I'm Alice Angus, I'm an artist, and I was delighted at the chance to come and work at Glen Scotia because of my interest in communities that people live in and the places that people work at. But when I arrived in the distillery, it was such a complex place. It's complex in terms of the shapes and the perspectives and the things that are in it. It was a sensory overload. So I pared things back to pencil and paper and did observational drawings and watched what went on in that space and start to understand what the spirit of the place was. One of the reasons that I really wanted to work with Glen Scotia is because of Campbeltown's strong heritage in the craft of whisky making. To look at the craft and the process and really appreciate the generations of people that are involved in making whisky and how they hand off their casks to the next generation. The whisky here is influenced by the salty sea atmosphere, so it's quite important as an artist to engage with the sea and the environment that is so much a part of the distillery. When you spend hours in the warehouse, the smells change throughout the time that you're there. The textures of things are incredible. There's the casks, the history is written into them, where they've come from, where they're going, what's inside them, who's handled or touched them. The stills themselves, you can see all the extraordinary craftsmanship and the hammering that has gone into making them. There's also in the distillery lots of vibrations. You can actually feel changes. It feels entirely like a living, breathing being. Something really important I hope will come out in the work is the marrying of crafts and traditions that are very old and things that are really quite new and modern. Everything is connected through interweaving of time and people's lives. If it wasn't for the people and the knowledge and their commitment, the distillery wouldn't really be here. I've titled the exhibition Spirit Safe. It's really struck me that the spirit of the distillery and the spirit of Campbeltown is kept safe by the people that work here and the people that live here. And I like the play on words because of the Spirit Safe is a piece of equipment in the distillery. But it's not just about the spirit of the place, the actual spirit that's made is kept safe in these casks and it's passed from one generation down to the next. Having made a series of quite detailed drawings of the distillery, it's kind of grown with the influence of the conversations I've had with people do. I have more expressive or sensory drawings and colour studies, and then I have other archival research that I've been doing. We're going to unveil all the work at the Campbeltown Malts Festival. We're going to show my working drawings, and we're going to show 4 larger studio paintings. I'm really happy that 4 of the works are going to be used on the bottling of a really special Glen Scotia whisky that will be released later this year. I want to thank everybody enormously for the welcome that they've given me. I want to thank everybody that works here who's made me so welcome, and all the people that I met in Campbeltown who stopped to talk to me when I've been out drawing. It's been a fantastic welcome. Thank you.